True definition of marriage. What do you define marriage as? A lot of people have different kind of ideology about marriage. Some people define marriage in the wrong way, which lead them to divorce or enduring in their marriage. A lot of people see marriage as something they must go into, and that is why the marriage fails at the end. I'm Precious Samson. Welcome to my YouTube channel where I bring you relationship and marriage advice. Like I said, we are discussing true definition of marriage. A lot of people see marriage in different ways. They see marriage in different angles. They define marriage in different ways. Some people see it as contracts, especially the ladies. They see marriage as contracts. When they need someone to take care of their needs, when they need someone to take care of their responsibilities, they will go into marriage, especially when they see a rich person. They will say, yes, this is my target. Let me get married to him. He will take care of my needs. Some men also do that when they see a rich lady, a lady who has settled on her own, they think they should get married to this person because they are made. They are into that marriage because of what they will gain. And when they enter marriage with that kind of ideology and they don't get what they want, even they are getting what they want, the marriage will end up failing because that is not marriage. Secondly, some people go into marriage because they are made. Once they are made, once the money is there, once they are rich, they will say, yes, I'm ripe for marriage. Let me get married. They don't think they need somebody to help them, somebody to bear children for them. They will not go and get married. And when they get married, they will see their wife as a house help, somebody who is in their life to help them and bear children for them, which will end up the marriage failing because it is a wrong definition. It's a negative definition of marriage. Some people get married because they think marriage is mandatory. Yes, they think it's a must for everybody to get married. Yes, I must get married though, because every other person is getting married. My age mates are getting married. Therefore, I must get married. It's very, very wrong. Even when you're at the right age and you're not ready for marriage, don't get married because it will end up failing. What is the true definition of marriage? Marriage is a union between two people who have agreed together to come together, build themselves together, work together as a team to have a better future. Marriage is a covenant or a vow. Remember when you're in the church, you say, yes, I do, for better, for worse. But when some people, after that vow they take in the church, they will forget it. They will think that it does not matter. What does that covenant or vow you take in church entails? It entails that you have accepted your partner's weakness. You have accepted her weakness. She have accepted your own weakness. You're going to be there for her in her times of need, and she's going to be there for you, whether good or bad. But some people, immediately they get married, they'll forget this part. It doesn't matter to them anymore because they go into that marriage with a negative mindset. Their ideology about marriage is not the right one, it's not positive at all. The marriage will end up failing. They will end up enduring the marriage instead of enjoying the marriage. You are not meant to endure marriage, you are meant to enjoy marriage. But before you can enjoy marriage, you have to work for it. Marriage is a hard work. Marriage comes with a lot of responsibilities. You have to understand your partner. You have to tolerate your partner. You have to understand that your partner has some weaknesses that you need to accept. For you to have a lovely marriage, for you to enjoy your marriage, you have to know the true definition of marriage. But you can only enjoy marriage when you understand the true definition of marriage and when you put it into practice because understanding the meaning of marriage is different and you putting it into practice is different. Marriage is a hard work. Marriage is fantastic. Marriage is something everyone should go into. But if you want to enjoy marriage, you need to know the true definition of marriage. You need to work hard towards it. You need to build it. You need to as a start from the beginning. Don't just jump it because people are doing it, you want to do it. No foundation. You didn't lay any foundation. You don't know anything about marriage. You don't know about the vows. what the vows entails, and you just go into marriage because others are going into. And at the end, you are there suffering, you are there causing yourself sleepless night. Your partner is causing you headache. Even when your partner breathes, you feel like killing that person around you. But marriage is sweet. Marriage is so good. But marriage is a responsibility. It carries a lot of responsibility. You have to do a lot of things. You have to give up some things. In marriage, for you and someone to become one, you have to let some things go. You have to learn how to tolerate some attitude. It's not everything that you look into. It's not everything you talk about. Some things you overlook them for peace to reign. You accept your partner's weakness because nobody is perfect. That is marriage. If you want to enjoy marriage, you need to do some certain things that will not please you. You need to let go some things. In marriage, everything must not be about you. You don't need to be selfish in marriage. That is why it is a covenant. Because you have agreed to be there for him. You have agreed to be there for her. Marriage is agreement. You need to agree with your partner. You need to make sure that you love your partner, that you can willingly sacrifice that thing that pleases you for your partner. That you are ready to work together as a team with your partner. That you have already agreed to accept the weakness of your partner, work with him or her to achieve his dream in life. That's what marriage entails. We see some people celebrating years of happiness, years of a successful marriage. What they're actually celebrating is years of forgiveness, years of tolerance, years of encouraging each other, years of love, years of being there, defending each other, accepting each other weaknesses. That's what they're celebrating. They're not celebrating years of nagging, years of constant nagging. They're not celebrating it. And for somebody to forgive, tolerate, it means that person knows the true definition of marriage. Marriage is sweet. Marriage is fantastic. But marriage requires a hard work. So you must work hard if you want to enjoy your marriage. If you want to have a successful marriage, you must work very hard for you to enjoy marriage. Marriage comes with a lot of things, a lot of problems. But if two of you did not agree, if two of you did not agree to work together as a team, there's no way you are going to achieve a successful marriage. Rather, you end up enduring your marriage when you are expected to enjoy it. If you are single, this is the right time for you to define your marriage. Yes. What do you see marriage as? If you see it in a negative way, go and define it properly for a better foundation. You need to lay a foundation very, very well. You need to lay a foundation solid now that you are single for you to have a better future, for you to enjoy marriage. Believe me, it is better to be single and be happy and enjoy your life for you to marry to a wrong person who will torment your life. He can't let you go and he can't make you happy. You are there. You see yourself as a rag. You shed tears day in, day night. You are not happy. You are saying, if I had known, I would have been single. That's the main reason you need to define the kind of person you want. You need to define the kind of marriage you want. Know what marriage entails and go for the kind of person that you want. Don't go into marriage because he's worthy, he's rich, I'm at age. That is all wrong. Go into marriage with the right definition of marriage. And believe me, you're going to enjoy your marriage. You're going to have a successful marriage. Marriage is fantastic, like I said. Marriage is enjoyable, but it requires hard work. Work hard, lay a solid foundation for your marriage, and believe me, you're going to enjoy your marriage instead of enduring it. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and share. See you in my next video.